What's up, guys? It's Mike Frank with Berkshire Hathaway, Frank Oliver and Company, coming to you today. Talk a lot about your real estate net worth. If you haven't taken time to think about it, you should be. We're going to talk a little bit about it. But first, we have our next home buyer happy hour happening at Bar Cocina on August the 18th at 7 p.m. Get there at 6:30. Make sure you're on time. A lot of good content. And this one's going to be really well followed because it is our first one live out in Fells Point. So excited to be back to some semblance of normalcy. Second, real estate net worth. If you haven't already, you guys should be receiving your equity review in the mail. If you haven't seen something like this, you should be getting it from your real estate agent. It's a lot of really good content about where we are in today's market and what we think we could do for you. Just sort of an update, not a sell your house ploy, but an idea to give you an estimate of what your net worth looks like. Far too many of us forget to take time to evaluate our net worth, and we should be. For nothing else, those of you that bought a home 5 years ago. So we're talking, if you bought a home in 2017, you probably have a general wealth of probably 20 to 30% of the value of your home. It's kind of crazy, right? So if you think about this, those of you, Andrew Dennison, Kat and Mike, Chris and Sheena, I have a list of all these people, Dave Eichler, right? All of you people that bought with me in 2017, if you bought at $300,000, you probably have in excess of $120,000 of net worth built into your home. And the question becomes, well, I'm not going to buy a home in today's market because of my life's not changed or I don't need it. I'm not looking for a lower interest rate or a bigger home. I don't want to take on that challenge. Well, what if we take on the challenge of utilizing that net worth in a more equitable way? So we could take out a home equity line of credit. We could take out a second mortgage. We could do different things to acquire that equity that you have and utilize it for things like home renovation. What if we sat down and we gave you a value on what your house would be like today if you did a major kitchen overhaul? What if you added that extra room, that playroom or that family room that would make a big difference in the value of your home? And again, we're taking one net worth and we're creating another one with it. And what if we took that money that you have tied into your home, let's say it's $200,000 and it's sitting there doing nothing, earning no interest and earning no growth. We take that $200,000 and we pull out 50. We buy an investment property. We start to build your real estate net worth in a lucrative way that in 10 years, when you're ready to upsize your home, well, what if you had 4 times the net worth that you have today? And we do that by investing in our time and our money, our energy into good, equitable positions. So in order to sell your house, you're definitely going to need some of that equity. You're definitely going to take from that equity, but you're going to be able to build something bigger in the future. We need to maximize this money today so that we can create that opportunity. So one thing that we could do with home equity would be to buy a second home. The second thing we could do, we could buy an investment property. The differences there are a second home would be a vacation destination. An investment property would be something that maybe we're renting or Airbnb-ing. We have these opportunities. And the third thing, we could just buy another property in our neighborhood where we live to invest into the community and rent to our community, building market value. Now, if you haven't already, if you haven't reached your annual equity review, if you haven't received that in the mail, it should be coming to you in the next couple of days. Or if you just generally want one, feel free to reach out. You can always PM, DM, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the link below, and we'll talk to you guys real soon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe for weekly content. Also, check out our social media pages. The links are in the description below. See you next week.